What's up, you two? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Destiny, and I guess I'm back again. Hopefully, this time we last and we make it out the trenches, cause that's the goal. That's the goal. That's been the goal. But yeah, girlies. So today I'm gonna just be doing a little get ready with me, cause I'm still trying to figure out like ideas and trying to basically figure out what I want to do. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me today for absolutely no reason, and kind of just life updates, reflecting on the last year. We are in a new year. Woo! 2026. That's so insane to say. But yeah, so it's 2026, babes. So we're also gonna go over like some goals that I want to accomplish this year. I kind of have a lot, but I'm like trying to be more realistic for once, because let's just say my vision boards are never very realistic, or as realistic as they should be. So trying to be more realistic this year, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'll go over those with you. Maybe I'll show you guys my little vision board that I did, and just fingers crossed, all thanks to the Lord, that this year goes great and that we get everything that we want in life. But yeah, with that being said, let's get started with today's video. Okay, besties, so I have had these lashes on. I put them on this morning. Actually, I did some clusters. I hate this eyeball because like one of them looks a little crusty, and then my eyebrows are already gelled down, but we're just gonna conceal them and then we'll get started with our base. So first I'm going with this elf primer. This is the mini travel size, but I've used this primer. I'm sure it's in like my last get ready with me from like 3 years. Yeah, damn, 3 years ago already. So this has been my holy grail basically since it's been trending. But yeah, guys, so let's see. Reflecting on 2025, I personally feel like I accomplished a lot. I didn't even make a vision board for 2025, and that's probably the first year that I did not have a vision board since like, oh, I want to say I started making them like 2023 was my first one. So in the last 2 years, I did them for 2 years straight, and then last year I just didn't do one at all, and it was more so just like time. I didn't have any time to do it. I didn't feel like sitting down to do it. But yeah, I still got a lot of shit done. I think I went to, like, for concerts, I went to a total of like 5, I want to say. And then I also went to a few bailes as well, which are grupos performing, of course. I think I went to like one jaripeo total. Was it? Yeah, I think it was just one jaripeo that I went to last year. And then I went to Vegas. I went to New York for the second time. And I actually moved to Texas as well. So that was a big one for me. But yeah, so we moved from Florida to Texas. And then now I'm here in Texas. We'll see what this year brings for me. But yeah, so now I'm here. Honestly, it hasn't been bad being here. Just very different from Florida. But I feel like there's a lot more to do. Like, as a 21-year-old, it's definitely somewhere to be. But yeah, what else did I do? I think those are like the main places I traveled, because then I went back home. I went back to Florida like 3 times after I moved. So I moved in February, went back to Florida for my mom's birthday in July, and then I went back the beginning of December, and then I went back for Christmas and New Year's. And now I'm back in Texas. So for all of my Austin baddies, please text me. I need some friends. And yeah, let's hang out. I literally am down for basically anything. But now I'm concealing my eyebrows. I'm using this Morphe concealer. This is the shade Light 4. But yeah, so last year was definitely something else. I quit my job because they were irritating me. And now I kind of just work a temporary job. So whenever they have assignments, they just reach out to me, let me know, and then that's kind of what I'm doing. And then Uber for fun. I've been doing that for extra income. So life has just been all over the place, work-wise. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I think those are like the biggest things that I accomplished last year. I did end up buying a brand new car at the end of 2024, and I think I almost traded it in actually last month, but I stopped myself. My grandma stopped me, and I think this year is going to be the year that I do end up going and trading it in to get a new one. I like change. I don't know. But change is never bad. I love it. And that's why we're gonna see where I end up this year, because I like Austin, I do, but it's just, I don't know. I miss my family, and my mom is supposed to be coming for the first time next month, so that's exciting. But we're gonna see what I decide in the next couple months, what I'm gonna do when my lease is over here, just because it's up in the air at the moment. But yeah, what else? I think that's it for 2025. I honestly, like, I did a lot. I mean, like, ever since I moved to Austin, I've been to San Antonio a couple times, and, like, it hasn't been bad, but I've only been over there. I went over there for a concert, and then I've been to Six Flags already, like, 3 times. And I don't even think that's considered in San Antonio, but it's the same distance from me, so it's fine. But yeah. Other than that, I've been on a couple hikes. I think we went on like 2 or 3 nature walks last summer, and they weren't bad. I went to Barton Springs for the first time, which, if you're not from Austin or if you don't live in Austin, it's kind of like, it's a big swimming pool basically, but it's a natural spring, so it's freezing cold. I don't remember what the exact temperature is like all the time, but just know it is freezing. And then I think it goes down to like 14 feet deep, if I'm correct. But y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, because I barely even know myself. Okay, sorry about that little break. I had to blend in my concealer under my eyebrows, and I don't know why, it's not giving what I wanted to give today, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier powder. How the fuck do you say it again? Yeah, Mercier, that's what it looks like. But I'm gonna just set my eyelid with this. Basically just that concealer that I just put on. And this is going to be like basically my 2026 girl makeup. And so kind of like my everyday makeup. My everyday makeup is honestly my going out makeup as well. Typically, like, my work makeup is different from like my going out makeup, but it's just simple. I like just do concealer, foundation, and powder for work, and then I do all that extra shit, which y'all will see for like me going out and stuff. Okay, so now that her eyebrows are concealed, so my best friend actually just gave me this Hourglass concealer, and it's a little dark for me, so I mix it with my Fit Me foundation, and I use both of these like as my base. So y'all are gonna see right now that that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I did it like the other day, and I didn't hate it. It actually looked really good. We just put 2 lines there, 2 lines here. I'm gonna put one right here in the center, one in the center of my nose, and then one center of my forehead, and one right here. So, kind of just evening it out all around. If I sound stuffy and congested, guys, I am so sorry. I don't know what I have right now, but I entered the new year, and then now I just feel sick. So, it's fine. I think I'm getting over it, because it was really bad the other day, but like, it's weird, because the first day was bad, but then like yesterday it felt better, and now today it's just worse than yesterday. But now with my Fit Me one, I'm kind of just like going around the foundation the concealer from Hourglass that I already put on, and just applying it like in the other areas that don't have any foundation. But yeah, I really don't know what is wrong with me right now. I know before I was leaving, my mom was getting sick, and now I just feel like shit. So I think we might have just caught the same thing. And then I know there's like the flu going around too right now, which is kind of scary, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna just blend this all out all over my face. But yeah, guys, so this year I'm turning 22, which is kind of insane. And honestly, my goals for this year, I'd say like my biggest one is to just eat better and like do better for myself health wise. That's like genuinely what I'm trying to focus on, because I do not go to the gym. I tried last year. I think we went for like a month straight maybe, and then I went to Vegas. That just, once I got back, my sleep schedule was just off, like everything. I was waking up late for work, like, so I was like, yeah, fuck that. I can't go to the gym before work because I'm already waking up late. So I just kind of gave up. It kind of sucked. And I still tried to eat semi good because I was trying to eat better while I was going to the gym. But then that just didn't work out either. Because here, there's a lot of food that to try and eat. And then I want to say actually after Thanksgiving, I kind of just like was eating out constantly. And yeah, so now I'm trying to get back on it. Like tonight, my dinner, I'm making steak and broccoli tonight for dinner. And this morning I had an egg white omelet for breakfast. And then I don't want to talk about my lunch because that was leftovers from eating out last night. So we're just going to ignore that. But just know that I'm trying, okay? My biggest thing would have to be soda though. I need to teach myself to drink less soda, drink more water. I need to drink less Dutch Bros. I literally got this earlier while I was doing my Uber. It was probably like an hour ago. I stopped at Dutch Bros because I was waiting to get an order. And I was passing and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just get some Dutchies real quick. But to be fair, I haven't had Dutch Bros in like, I'd say it's been at least 3 weeks. Because I was in Florida for the last 2. So, it was definitely worth it. Okay. But yeah, so I really do want to focus mostly on my health more than anything. And even if I don't go to the gym, just like take my dogs on a longer walk and like so that it gets me outside a little bit more. But we'll see. I really want to try 75 soft. I'm kind of like trying to tell myself to just do it in my head so that I don't like see it on my iPad or see it on paper and feel like I'm obligated to do it. I'd rather just have it in my head like, okay, you have to do this because it makes me want to do it more, if that makes sense. But when it's on paper, I just feel like it's too serious and then I just give up and then don't want to do it. So we're going to try not to do that. We're going to go with the Incognito Wet n Wild Concealer. This is, does this have the shade on it? I don't even think it does. I don't know, I don't see it, but this is like just one of the lighter shades. I think it's the lightest one, honestly, or the second to lightest. But I'm gonna just put this in my inner corner. And then do the same with the other eye. Okay, and now that we have the light one on, we're gonna go in with the Morphe concealer again that I used on my eyebrows. Which I actually need to buy a new one. And I'm just gonna put this on the outer part so that it's a little bit darker. And then now, I'm gonna blend this out really quick off of camera. Okay guys, so now my concealer is all blended out. So now I'm gonna set it. I love a pink undertone. So this is the Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder in Soft Pink. Normally, I would go with the Morphe setting powder. I think I have a mini one in here. Yeah, so normally it's this one. It's upside down, yeah. So it's normally this mini one here. And this is in Brightening Pink, but this is like practically running on empty right now. And I'd rather save it for when I need it. And for some reason, my Ulta, it either has it, like it has a bunch of them. Shit. Or it doesn't have any of them at all. So, I don't want to risk it. And I don't feel like going to Ulta this week. But we're just going to save it until I need it. And I think that I'm going to a baile on Saturday, so I'd rather use it for that. But yeah, I don't know what it is, just a pink undertone. To me, I love. But yeah, so this year, girlies, we're focusing on our health, and I really want to focus on my career. I've already moved up so far in my career in property management, and I think by the end of this year, I'm gonna be a property manager. If I'm still doing it, because clearly right now I'm taking kind of like a mini break, so I'm still working in the same field, just not full time. So if hopefully I have a full-time job by like the middle of the year, maybe I'll try to shoot for it. If not, that'll be next year's thing, but that is a goal eventually. If not, it would be to get out of property management and into like real estate. But I don't know where I want to live at forever, so I don't know if I want to like put all my effort into that. I honestly did try for the Texas one when I first moved here last year. I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try for it. But then I'm like, you know what? I don't even think I want to be here forever. And I'd rather just wait till I find that place where I'm like, okay, this is where I want to be at. This is where I'm gonna stay, and then try to get my realtor license. But we'll see, because you have to be licensed in the state. Like, it's each individual state has their own license and their own licensing requirements and guidelines. So once I find that, then maybe we'll see about that. Not sure yet. But I'm definitely planning on making more money this year. I made almost, I wouldn't say double my income than I did the previous year last year, but very close. Very close. So I was very proud of myself for that. But yeah, I need my bronzer right now. But yeah, I also, one thing I'm really trying to do, I really want to get closer to God. I did not grow up in a religious household, but like I was taught to always pray to God, that God is always there listening when you need him, you know, things like that. So like I've been praying like every single day. That's a new thing that I've started doing. I want to continue doing that. I kind of want to find a church as well that I can start going to. And with that being said, I'm also trying to limit my drinking, and instead of just fun, silly little drinking, I'm only gonna do it for like special occasions. So my birthday, like my mom's birthday, if I go like to a wedding, you know, things like that, but not just, oh, it's Saturday, let me go get myself a drink. No. But now I'm using this. This is the Revolution bronzer. It's one cool. It says the shade. I can't even tell you how long I've had this for, but I just know that it works. So that's what we do. Plus, I don't really use bronzer. This is like a part of my like going out makeup right here. But yeah, so this year we're gonna get closer to God. Focus on our career, on our health. I want to say that's like most of it. I do want to travel a little bit more. Like, I've already been thinking of some places I want to go, but like I have places I want to go like in the winter. I just have no idea where I would want to go in the summer. I kind of want to do a cruise, low key, just a little bit. But I have no passport. So for me to want to do like a cruise or go anywhere outside of the country, I kind of need to get on my Zoom with that, because how am I about to be 22 and don't have a passport? I don't know, but hopefully we get a passport this year. That's one of the main things. I had a passport on my Christmas tree as an ornament, so I better. But yeah, I really do want to do like international traveling, at least one place this year. Like, even if it's just going to Mexico or the Bahamas, like just somewhere small. Like, I don't mind. I just do want to go somewhere internationally. But we will see. It'll all be in God's hands, and wherever I go, whatever I do, it's gonna be all thanks to him. And that's kind of just what I'm telling myself with life right now. But yeah, other than that, I want to go to some more concerts this year. I really want to go to a country concert. I love country music now. That's like one of my new favorite things. Like, top 3 genres of music that I listen to, one of them is country. So I want to do that this year. Maybe the Houston Rodeo. We'll see, because it be looking a little crazy, so I don't know. But we'll see. I really do just want to go see somebody. Like, I would like to see Luke Combs. what's his name? It's Morgan Wallen or Ella Langley. Those are like my top 3 people right now that I would be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go see them. But again, we shall see, because I don't even know if any of them are gonna be in Austin or close to Austin yet this year. And I'm trying to blend out my bronzer, because I hate doing bronzer because I don't like when it's not blended out enough. Or I feel like one side will look like it has more than the other. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for that. I'm gonna wipe off the pink setting powder, and I'm actually gonna put on a little bit more, but of the Laura Mercier, just because this setting powder is not that great and doesn't last very long. I just, like I said, I like to have that pink undertone. That's just like one of my favorite things in my makeup. And let's see, where? Oh, it's right here. Oopsies. I feel like there's something in my eye right now. It's just my lashes falling into it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with that Laura Mercier. I'm gonna put this under my eyes and then under my bronzer as well. Guys, I literally feel like I cannot breathe right now. I need to get over whatever the fuck I have going on. And if y'all can give me some makeup tips to get like a smooth base, I would honestly love you forever. I don't know why in the camera it looks like there's like a little, one of those like little spots. And my contour looks dark as hell. What the heck? I promise, guys, it does not look that dark in person. But I hate that it shows like a line. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see it in the camera. I don't know, but I'm gonna add a little bit to my nose. I don't really care for nose contour or nose blush, nose. I don't care for none of that. Just because my nose, it's so dry, and like no matter what I do, I just have so much dead skin on my nose that it's terrible. So I'm hoping that I can get that fixed eventually, because it's just not it at all for me. But yeah, so I just kind of take the leftover makeup though that's already on my brush from like bronzing everything else, and just rub that on my nose on the sides and then a little bit in the front. And now it just looks dry and cakey as hell on my nose, but it's fine. And then we're gonna put the setting powder, and perfect, make her disappear. So now, oh, I also need setting powder on my forehead. I forgot that part. So we're gonna just put this on my forehead or on my eyebrows and in the center. Okay, so now I can get rid of that. My hands, setting powder all over them. And then now I just brush all of this off. And then honestly, what I do once I'm brushing it off, I use this brush to go over my bronzer, because again, I just don't like it that dark, and it's not as dark as the camera's showing, but I don't know, I like it to be 100% blended out. So this year is going to be good to us. I know it, I can feel it. I honestly think that's like everything that I already told y'all. It's kind of just everything I put on my vision board. If I don't get to go on a cruise or travel somewhere internationally, I do still want to go somewhere like vacation-y. Does that make sense? Is that even a word? Like, I want to go somewhere that gives like Mexico vibes, like sitting on a beach type vibes, even if it's like Florida Keys, you know, like something with that type of vibe where you're just like on the beach, just chilling, and just get like a little break from the world, basically. See, that's like, I don't even think it looks any different on the camera, but that made a big difference to me. Okay, so now that we've done setting powder, bronzer, all that, I found this palette for $4.50 at Marshall's, and I love the blush inside of it. So I'm gonna use this one right here. I haven't tried any of the bronzers or highlighters, just because like this is too light for me, and that just looks too like orangey. Like, where's mine at? So this is my bronzer that I use. Like, I don't like that orange look that it has to it. And then I don't wear highlights, so I haven't tried them, but my sister has, and it doesn't look bad. But I'm gonna use this one here, this like more pinkish one, and they don't even have shades. All I can tell you is that this is a Disney palette, and you can find it at Marshall's, maybe even TJ Maxx too. We're just gonna put it up here in like our temple area kind of, and then just drag it a little bit down to our cheekbone. And then just like that. Why does it look like everything looks so freaking bright on the camera? And I genuinely have no idea why. But it's fine, it's fine. I kind of like tap it, if that makes sense, rather than like swiping it on. And I've tried like a liquid blush before, and like liquid bronzer or like contour, whatever it's called, before, but I don't love it. I feel like then it just looks like it's too much going on. Maybe it's just that I don't know how to do it, because like when other people use it, it looks super cute, super pretty. I love it. But like me, I can't. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just doing it all wrong. But now I'm kind of just going in circles, trying to like blend it out, lighten it up a little bit. And like that is good. The leftover, I'm gonna take it and just put it on the tip of my nose. I honestly don't even think that there's like anything left on there. Yeah, no, there was not. So we're just gonna add a little bit to the tip of our nose. And then now that's pretty much it, honestly. Now I'm gonna go in with this Milani, what is this, the Make It Last matte setting spray. It's practically empty, so just ignore that, but it's fine. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so we worked with what we could get out there, but now, like, you can use a fan if you have one. This is my lash cluster case, and we're just gonna fan it off. But yeah, besties, one of the other things obviously that I want to do this year is actually take YouTube and TikTok serious. Like, it's something that I've always wanted to do, clearly, and I don't know, I feel like I could do it if I really tried. I just don't know what type of videos to do. So then like I get shy, or I just feel like me recording the same things, like if I'm constantly doing Get Ready With Me, is like, that's just gonna get boring as fuck, and we all know it. But we'll see. I know, like I mentioned earlier, this weekend I might go to a baile, so I kind of want to blog that and see from there if it's like, you know, if that gets some attention or how that video goes. But you guys can also comment and tell me things that like y'all want to see. But the way that the setting spray came out, it kind of left like some circles in my face. I freaking hate that so much. Whenever that happens though, I just take like my setting powder sponge and then kind of just go over those spots a little bit. And then it kind of erases it sometimes. And then I'll also put it up here a little bit. Okay. So, it wasn't the best, but it's fine. And now I'm gonna go with a lip liner. My good lip liners are in my car, like my favorite one. These ones, they're in here because either they're too red for me, too brown, or too pink. I like them, like, my favorite one is the NYX Nutmeg one, and I haven't been able to find a new one. So I have like 2 or 3 of them in my purse, and then 2 or 3 of them in my car, and then like 1 of them in my wallet. Like, they're all over the place. But I'm gonna just use this one here. This is the Revolution. I don't even think it has a shade. Yeah, there's no shade, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. And so what I'll use is this one for today. But I think I got this one at Walmart or Target, and it was like in a lip kit, if I'm remembering it correctly. Kind of messed up, guys. This right here, there's like a little lump. So now that we have that on, one of my favorite things to do, at least like when I'm going out, is I have this little red lip tint, or lip stain. I want to say that I got this at Miss A. It's like this little dollar makeup store that's in one of the malls around here. I just put it on like the inner part, if that makes sense. Y'all will see right now. So just like that, just like in the inner part is where I put it, and I'm gonna conceal it around because I kind of messed up and my lips look a little lumpy. Perfect. So I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm gonna lean more towards the light. Just me concealing them made like a huge difference in like the way that the shape looks and everything. But yeah. Oh shit, I'm forgetting mascara. So I got this Bobbi Brown. My friend gave this to me. It was like a gift that she got from Ulta. It's a little mascara. This is the Smoky Eye Mascara. I'm gonna just put a little bit on my lower lashes. Normally when I have clusters, I don't put any mascara on my bottom lashes because I like hate rubbing my eyes too hard. But we're gonna do it for the sake of the video. So we're just gonna put them down here. That's it. I just put a little teeny weeny bit. My hair is so bad, so oily right now. But yeah, so this is the 2026 It Girl makeup look. How do y'all feel about it? Please, please, please give me tips, guys, because I am not a professional and I really need help. Even if somebody just wants to come over and like do my makeup and help me just find all the things that I need to get it to look like flawless and, you know, like these pretty little TikTok girls, please, I would love you forever if you did that. But yeah, this is it. So for today, I don't know, I like my base. The only thing I hate is how dry like the bridge of my nose is. Like, I don't even know if the camera catches it, but it's just so patchy. And I've taken like the razor to shave off the dead skin. I exfoliate, I do everything, and it's still just so dry. So we're gonna try to hopefully fix that, and hopefully in the next video I'm not this sick and I don't sound this congested, because I just feel like I sound terrible today, so I apologize for that. But yeah, so this is it. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Like, I want to do vlogs. If I'm traveling, like obviously I'll do travel content as well. I love shopping, so if I can get myself to be comfortable enough, I'll do it. And I'll go out like shopping and just vlog that for you guys. But I get too scared, especially if I'm shopping alone. I already have so much social anxiety that I don't know if I could record myself on top of my anxiety. But we're gonna try. Yeah, let me show you guys my vision board actually before we end the video. So I have it as like my little lock screen on my iPad. So this is it. I'm very cutesy. I got all these pictures from Pinterest. This one right here just says 2026 is my year. We have Bunny. This is Healthy and Wealthy. This is a girl on a hike. God is within her. She will not fall. Right here, soft life, and then just the meaning of a soft life. Some girls with their cute little drinks. Oh my god, why is it turning off? A concert right here. An airplane, of course. This one says visualize your highest self and start showing up as her. Then this is what I mean when I say like I want to go to a vacation spot. This is like plan, action. Right here, productivity. And then we have God, we have the Bible right there, and then this is just like my style that I want to go for. So I want to go for like that dark feminine aesthetic, which I feel like I can kind of give here and there, but I want to have like, my hair needs to be jet black 24/7. Like right now it needs to get redone, and we need to upgrade my wardrobe to more darker clothes, because yeah, we'll see. That's what I think we're ready to go for this year for sure. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this far, stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe, hit that post notification, and like this video. And again, let me know what you guys want to see, because I want to post things that you guys want. Yeah, see you in the next video, besties. Bye.